I have 7 over here in this pen. We have 4 Polish and 3 other bantams. The other bantam rooster is a chocolate. He's pretty little chocolate coaching looking guy with a little bit of headdress from his other mixes, like probably silky or any other crested bird, because coaching's not crested. Let's see, he's just tasting that both Polish, I think, girl. I think this is a girl. Tell me if you think otherwise. She's got a pretty beard. She's got full head of hair. But you can still be a boy because she's not grown. I can't tell, and they might change on you. You know how that goes. And we're talking about the other guys. Okay, my other guys are my mixes. They have a little bit of frizzle, little Polish. Frizzle's not a braid, it's just a color, feather pattern. It's not a color at all. It's a feather pattern. So we have 2. Oh, excuse me. Changed them. We have 1 frizzle in here. She's a pretty girl. Look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her color. Champagne. I don't know really what they call it, but it's a pretty color. And then the other 2 girls. So that's the boy and the girl bantam. And the other 2 girls are white. One's more Sultan. It's the one in the box. The nest box. And this one is a mix of Cochin and Sultans have winged. Oh goodness, Sultans have feathered feet also. By the way, they have 5 toes. That's a real interesting factor. And they're mostly white. Sultan, I think, is only white in color, but we have mixes here. And that's the one that's more Cochin than Sultan looking to me. Although look at her look at her headdress. Look at her headdress. Her crest. Her feathers on her head. Should be more spread out. But all these Polish in here are full-blood Polish. We've got Buffy. I call her Buffy. And we got Bowie. That's the big rooster. And he does okay with that chocolate guy. My 2 roosters together. I'm okay with it. I can have full-blooded Polish or I can have a mix in those Polish girls. Oh, and then the lady here, Spots. I don't know what, she's not really named. She never became real friendly with me. She was the offish one. And Buffy's offish too, I have to admit it. She don't love me as much as I love her. I will admit it, she's offish too. Actually, the tamest one that does well with me is the boy. What you doing, Bowie? What you doing, Bowie? Bowie, what are you doing? You want out. If I let you out, they'd be fighting. Mr. Bill is out. We can't have Mr. Bill out and you out. We just cannot. Can't do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bowie, what are you doing in there? That's Buffy in there. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if Buffy's going to be a boy or a girl. Might be a boy because he went up there and started scattering the flakes around, and then he went to the chocolate guy, who's a rooster for sure, and started doing the same thing. Marking territory or strutting his staff, whatever you want to call that. Little dance. That'd be a pretty picture right there.